All right, guys, it's Donovan George, 2017 Golden Glove Championships. I'm here with the legend, Oliver McCall, legend, former heavyweight champion of the world. Knocked guys out one punch, and you know what? He's here for another reason. His daughter's fighting tonight in the championship. His son's a pro fighter. You have two sons that are pro fighters, or one son?
One son right now.
One son, right, pro fighter. And you know, what do you want to say to your daughter? And, you know, what's going on? What's her game plan for tonight?
Well, first of all, I'm very nervous. You know, that's my daughter. And but I'm confident that she should take care of business. She done fought this girl twice already. They was close fights. I don't underestimate her opponent. I think she got real class. I got to know her a bit. I think she works hard. So we don't want to underestimate her. So Tasha gonna go out there with some nice jabs, right hand, and just do a little more than she did last year to show that she's coming along and getting ready to go to a next level.
You know, it's like it is like when you're going pro or you're doing, you got to work your way up the ranks. I remember when I won the Golden Gloves, you won the Golden Gloves. You work your way up, you get that title shot, and all of a sudden you're knocking out Lennox Lewis. I mean, he did it. Ain't no lie. I mean, this guy's a superstar, being Hall of Famers. You know, let's see what his daughter's got here. You know, we're cheering for it, and we appreciate everything you've done for Chicago boxing, and thank you for your time.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm glad to be here, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. McCall. Awesome. Good seeing you again. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'll see you. I'll find you.
Ready? All right, going back into boxing history again, Golden Gloves history. This is the daughter of perennial champion Oliver McCall. What's your first name, dear?
Natasha.
Natasha McCall. Okay. And you're fighting tonight. What weight, dear?
I'm fighting at 178, light heavyweight.
And how many fights have you had so far?
I'm 5-0 currently.
5-0?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. So where did you win your other fights?
I won it in Florida at Sugar Burke fight. I won 2 of them here, and I won another one. I forgot the other one.
Well, you've been all over the place. How did you get the fights in Florida? The fight in Florida?
I've been fighting fights on my own, actually. I fight next month in Louisiana as well, and then hopefully I get to go to the Nationals in July in Florida.
Well, so far, you've been all over the country.
Yes, and I plan on going all over the world.
Well, I think you will. If you're anything like your dad, and so far, you are. You'll be going all over the world, okay? Miss McCall, super heavyweight?
Light heavyweight.
Fighting tonight for a Golden Glove championship, and 5 wins and no losses. So we'll be looking out to see how you continue that.
Most definitely, I will try to continue.
Of course. Okay.
Thank you.
It's time for our Furious 5, our last 5 bouts of the evening. Our last 5 is going to be a stone jam. Are y'all ready for your next bout? Say yeah. I don't think you heard me. Are you ready for your next bout? Say yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, let's give it up for our DJ over there, DJ May Vargas on the ones and twos. All right. Our next bout of the evening is a 178-pound open championship match. Boxing out of the red corner, representing Taylor Park Boxing Club. Please, everyone, let's give it up for Natasha McCall. And her opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing South Columbus Boxing Club. Please, everyone, let's give it up for Olivia Curry.
Kelowna Boxing Club, Olivia Curry, female 178-pound open division.
Bout number 14, let's get busy.
Curry in blue, McCall in red. Out of the red corner, Natasha McCall, daughter of Golden Glove champion Oliver McCall, a successful professional and world-renowned heavyweight. Natasha McCall in red, Curry in blue. McCall is 5-0, and as an amateur, she's fought everywhere: Louisiana, Florida. So she takes it seriously. She wants to turn pro. She drives her opponent into the ropes. She takes a couple of punches there by blue corner. Blue turns red around. McCall with a long right hand and a left hand it scores. Curry is unfazed. She drives into McCall, throws a couple of punches, one to the jaw, falls short and soft with the left duo. McCall looks tired. She was breathing heavily and took a punch to the face as the round ended. She's walking very slowly over to her corner. McCall scores with a right-left combination and drives her opponent heads back with another combo. Her opponent fights back, though, with a right and a left to the body while she was laying against the ropes. There's a nice right hand by blue corner. Blue corner attacks McCall. She has been scoring with a couple of punches to the face. Let's see if she tries to follow up on that. She's aggressive. McCall's reaching for her opponent. Opponent drives McCall back, actually walks McCall back. backing away, McCall allows her opponent to have the choice of offense. She approaches McCall. McCall gets penalized for holding. She's in danger of losing her first bout. Her left and right hand by blue corner. McCall tries to bully her opponent, but she gets in the center of the ring. McCall still closes in on her and backs away. She takes a left as she tries to reach up, and then she follows into her opponent, McCall, then backs away and tries to run after her opponent again. Now her opponent, Curry, is taking advantage. And McCall nips her chin with the right hand. McCall has a point disadvantage here, and she counters after receiving a blow with a right hand to blue corner's face. All right, McCall, for a moment there, seemed to think that she needed to get this round to keep unbeaten, stay unbeaten, but then backed away as they both have been doing, charging and then backing away. McCall tries a left and a right and gets a left as she lunges in. And there's a left and a right combination by blue corner. McCall misses with a right hand. Her opponent screeches away here. Then she follows McCall around. McCall tries to reach with a right and a left hand, is tied up, and then is backing up into the corner. McCall's opponent seems to sense the aggressiveness and wants to solidify this. I think she's winning this fight. McCall walks away. Maybe she was setting her opponent up by catching her unaware. She would charge toward McCall, but that didn't work. McCall backs away as her opponent charges again. And now McCall takes a right hand. Now her opponent is encouraged and is hurrying up the attack. Look, she walks toward a retreating McCall. McCall counters with a left and right hand that stops her opponent temporarily. Maybe McCall is waiting for her opponent to walk into a punch. She misses as she tried two of them. She looked like she was tired there. Maybe she was faking it to try to catch her opponent in an aggressive but unprotected position. So right and left hand by McCall. She's dancing in a way that is inviting her opponent to attack so that she could counter with a right hand, turn around and punch the charging opponent with a right hand. McCall is obviously tired here. She's lost another point. She takes a left hand and drives into her opponent. Now both fighters are kind of encouraged by the warning bell.
Intercontinental been a champion, all WBC, WBA, IBA, heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Oliver McCall.
Well, what's up, champ?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the official judges' scorecard. We have a split decision.
Okay.
Our winner for the female open 178-pound championship, boxing out of the blue corner.
Well, Oliver McCall has to hand the championship trophy to his daughter's opponent.